Hello everyone. If you guys are aiming to get a highest package or better package in placements, so it is very important that you be very good with data structures and algorithms. So in this video, we are going to talk about how much data structures and algorithms you have to learn to get to a particular company. Okay, so that's what we are trying to understand here. So हमको कितना पढ़ना चाहिए, what are the topics we have to be good on, till what level. Okay, so generally there are two types of companies. One, it will be a service based company, and the second a product based company. Now उसमें changes थोड़ा बहुत होता रहता है. Now if we are talking about service based companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant and all. Okay, so here the level of the questions which will be asked will be little less. Okay, so how much DSA you have to learn? You need to be prepared for arrays and strings. That is the first priority. Okay, so there are many companies which, what do you say, are looking for, what is students who are good with arrays and strings. Okay, so for the service based companies, arrays and strings is enough, but there are companies who would also want you to be good with stack queue and linked list. Okay, तो आप लोग अगर कोई भी सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनी क्रैक करना चाहते हैं, इफ इट हैज टू एनी सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनी, इफ यू आर गुड विद दीज 5 टॉपिक्स इन DSA, then you have got very good chances कि आप लोग clear हो जाओ. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. But if you are going for or targeting uh, product based companies, okay, so what would happen is, along with linked list, you have to be good with algorithms and tree also. Okay, questions on trees also. All right, so आपको ये भी add करना पड़ेगा, and understand the level of the questions also increases. Okay, तो difficulty level थोड़ा बहुत increase तो होगा. So if you guys have not yet started DSA, don't get discouraged. Okay, आपको discourage होने का जरूरत तो नहीं है. What you guys can do is, you start preparing for arrays and strings first. Okay, वो आपको एक 15 to 20 days में अच्छा grip मिलेगा. If you are, what you say, covering it for 3 to 4 hours every day, आपको arrays और strings के ऊपर अच्छा grip मिलेगा. Once your base is strong, okay, adding the other things becomes easy. Okay, वो एक चीज आप हमेशा समझ लो. Okay, so what the only mistake which we do is, हम लोग अपना base strong नहीं करते हैं. Once our base is strong, the easiest things are understood properly. Okay, हमको difficult चीजें समझने का जरूरत बाद में है. पहले आसान चीजों को पहले समझना है. We have to be good with that. Once we are good with our base, okay, after that adding it would be a lot easier. Now these are product based companies where Flipkart, Ola and all would be hiring. लेकिन इसका next level का companies भी रहता है product based में, which we call it as a premium companies, right? Okay, companies like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon and all. Okay, यहाँ पे और इस companies में एक ही difference है. There is only one difference between these and this. That is, during the selection process, okay, what you have to study for DSA is same only. आपको जो DSA में पढ़ना है वो यही रहेगा, same topics only. But what changes is the difficulty level. Okay, आपका जो difficulty level है वो थोड़ा बहुत increase हो रहा है. Okay, so if you are targeting for companies for around 4 to 6 lakhs, okay, this is enough. Okay, this one is enough. And many companies would, for many companies, arrays and strings is enough. Okay, for many companies. But if you want to crack any, what you say, any of the, what you say, service based companies, you better be prepared with arrays, strings, stack, queue and linked list. Okay, लेकिन अगर आपको product based company crack करना है, you have to be good with algorithms also. Okay, algorithm, trees, graphs, वो सब में आपको अच्छा रहना पड़ेगा. All right, and if you want to crack premium companies, the difficulty level of the questions would also increase. And what you say, और एक चीज, so this would be the companies which are ranging from, what you say, 7 to some 15 lakhs package. Okay, 7 to 15 lakhs package अगर range कर रहे हैं तो आपको ये companies में मिल जाएगा. But if you are targeting the companies about 20 lakhs, okay, अगर आप 20 लाख से ऊपर टारगेट कर रहे हैं तो आपका प्रिपरेशन भी उतना ही अच्छा होगा. इफ यू हैव नॉट येट स्टार्टेड preparing, ओके, डोंट कंपेयर अदर्स, आपको कंपैरिजन करने का जरूरत नहीं है, जस्ट ट्राई टू पुट इन सम एफर्ट्स एंड जस्ट ट्राई टू लर्न arrays and strings first, be good in that. ओके, ऐड स्टैक क्यूज एंड लिंक्ड लिस्ट, ओके, धीरे धीरे आप ऐड करते चले जाओ, बेसिक लेवल ओनली इनिशियली, ओके। वंस यू आर गुड विथ ऑल दिस, यू स्टार्ट गेटिंग द ग्रिप एंड ऑल, ओके, आपको ऑटोमेटिकली समझ में आ जाएगा कि आपको अब क्या करना है। ऑलराइट, सो these things you see, guys. So if you are talking about this one, okay, ये आपको हर एक companies के लिए you have to be good with this linked list, queue, stack, string and arrays. But if you are targeting the higher packages, okay, you better be good with graph trees and algorithms also. Okay, one idea which I would give it to the students is, अगर आपने अभी तक भी स्टार्ट नहीं किया है पढ़ना, ओके, स्टार्ट विद वेरी बेसिक थिंग्स लाइक सूडो कोड्स, ओके, सम ऑफ द एल्गोरिथम्स, कुछ सूडो कोड्स को आप लोग सॉल्व करते रहना है, ओके। सो स्लोली यू विल अंडरस्टैंड दैट this DSA part is the game of logic only. ये पूरा लॉजिक ही है, इट इज नो, पैटर्न इज वेरी वेरी लेस, ओके, पैटर्न बहुत कम होता है, इट इज ऑल अबाउट द लॉजिक and that you would understand gradually once you start solving the questions, okay. So if you are solving the question, understand that अगर मैं arrays और strings में से क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ, ओके, and basic level if I am solving 30 questions, okay, mid level I should be able to solve at least 20 questions, and difficult level at least 3 to 4 questions, okay. तो मेरे को हर एक क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है, द ओनली की हियर इज सॉल्विंग मोर नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, उससे ज्यादा और कोई भी की नहीं है यहाँ पे, ओके, कोई सीक्रेट कुछ भी नहीं है, इट इज ओनली अबाउट putting efforts, okay. Sometimes when you are not able to solve the question, I always tell it when I am doing aptitude also, that think about the question for the whole day. जब आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, कोई लॉजिक क्रैक करना है, just think about the logic for the whole day, whether you have cracked the logic or not, that thinking, okay, will help you a lot. आपको बहुत सारे ऐसे चीजें समझ में आएगा जो पहले समझ में नहीं आया था, okay. So that is the main thing is, okay. Along with this, there were some students who also told me that aptitude कौन सा company के लिए क्या पढ़ना चाहिए, okay. When it comes to aptitude, there is no specific topic, okay, which I can say that आपको service based के लिए पढ़ना चाहिए, product based के लिए पढ़ना चाहिए. There is no specific topic. Aptitude में से कोई भी question कहीं से भी दे सकते हैं, okay. There are different platforms which conduct the test, okay. According to the platform, everything changes. So there is no definite thing which can be said about aptitude. Only thing is the difference between service based and product based is the questions of aptitude from for service based companies are little easier, okay, compared to product based companies, okay. Product based companies में क्या होता है, the focus is mostly on numbers, okay, divisibility rules, functions के ऊपर थोड़े questions होते हैं, LCMs के ऊपर questions होते हैं. So because they are mostly concentrating on these numbers, this and all, okay, थोड़ा difficulty level बढ़ जाता है, okay. But when it comes to service based companies, because they are asking questions from time and work, time, speed, distance, okay, profit and loss, okay, those kind of topics are covered. So questions are basically on a little easier level, okay. But always service based companies, the questions are more easier compared to product based companies. Okay, you put in a little bit of hard work, आपको aptitude में इतना मुश्किल तो नहीं होगा, okay. If you are what you say continuously, see, I am doing 20 minutes aptitude every day, okay. If you have done that for 1 year also, अगर एक साल भी आपने हर एक दिन 20 minutes किया होता, तो your logic would have become so strong. ये लॉजिक इतना स्ट्रांग हो जाता है that even if you are doing a new topic, okay, which you have never seen, you will be able to solve the questions, because aptitude is not about concepts, aptitude is all about approach. आपका approach क्या है उसके ऊपर डिपेंड होता है, वो थिंकिंग आपको ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाता है, ओके. आई होप एवरीबॉडी अंडरस्टूड दिस वन. वी विल स्टॉप द वीडियो हियर. एनी क्वेरीज, put it in the comment section and understand within a week, okay, maybe 7 to 8 days, I'm going to elaborate this particular topic और मैं आपको ये बताऊंगा कि उन टॉपिक्स में से भी आपको कौन कौन से चीजों में अच्छी तरह कॉन्सेंट्रेट करना चाहिए, ओके. सो थैंक यू सो मच गाइस, विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो.